Hi guys and girls, I'm Obsidian Ant and welcome to 3305. This is where I take a look at the news and happenings in and around Elite Dangerous. This week, the new Distant Worlds Megaship and base arrive, the Apollo 11 expedition gets underway, and the Lavecon is right around the corner. Distant Worlds 2 may now be over, but the repercussions of this massive event will be felt within the game for years to come. As a result of Distant Worlds 2's successful community goal that took place during March of this year, 2 new structures have been placed within the game. The Event Horizon Science Relay is an installation located in the galactic core. Players within the system will be able to visit this new location. Meanwhile, the DSSV Distant Worlds is a megaship that has also been deployed within the galactic core and will undertake an expeditionary journey throughout this area. The megaship has its own jump schedule. The next few jumps are listed on the screen right now. The megaship also has a number of rules. It should visit no more than 6 locations during its tour. It should travel no further than 1,500 light years maximum distance from explorer's anchorage. Each hyperjump cannot exceed 500 light years. Each jump will occur on a fortnightly basis. The final jump will be its return to explorer's anchorage, whereupon the tour will begin again. The introduction of the new installation and megaship are very nice touches to the end of the Distant Worlds 2 expedition. 50 years ago, the Apollo 11 landed on the moon, marking the culmination of an amazing expedition for all of humanity. This week, in order to celebrate that achievement, an expedition will take place within the world of Elite Dangerous. The Apollo 11 50th anniversary expedition then will begin on the 6th of July and conclude on the 20th of July. The event will take place very close to the inhabited bubble, which means it isn't a deep space expedition and therefore should be accessible to a wide range of players. It will also be taking place on all 3 platforms, so that's the PC, Xbox and PlayStation 4. If you're interested in getting involved, then do take a look at the details in the video description. Now, I'd like to talk about something a little different to Elite Dangerous for just a moment, and this is the subject of Patreon. And Patreon really is something I rarely discuss in my videos. However, it is nonetheless something which is very important to the ongoing success of my content. So, whilst it's something I rarely talk about, I do want to mention it today as I have a number of changes to what is being offered for Patreon supporters. So for those of you who might be unaware, Patreon is a way of supporting content creators, artists and many other people. Also, I'm fully aware that not everyone is a fan of Patreon, and if anyone wants to support my channel but doesn't want to use Patreon, there is an official YouTube members option, and you can see this listed just below the video as a join button. Becoming a YouTube member or a Patreon supporter both come with the same benefits, with the exception that YouTube members get some custom emotes for use in chat during live streams. Now, I've never taken any of this for granted, and I don't lock any regular video content behind a paywall. Essentially, my channel is free to watch, as I believe it always should be. I'm also eternally grateful to anyone who even just watches my videos. That in itself is massive support. However, for anyone who would like to help out, I do have a few new rewards added to both YouTube members as well as Patreon backers. Basically all the awesome supporters out there. And you can see these listed on the screen right now. All of these are available to both Patreon backers and YouTube members. And if you're interested in finding out more, please do take a look at the details in the video description. Without all of you, this channel honestly wouldn't be able to keep going, so thank you so much. Now, Lavecon, the convention with a massive focus on Elite Dangerous, will be taking place this coming weekend here in the UK. The event covers 2 full days and features a whole bunch of activities. The convention is typically a great place for new details on Elite to be revealed, and this historically has always been the case. Now, whilst there's no word yet on whether new details for the game will be revealed this time, we do know that Frontier will be both present at the event and also have a panel there. So chances seem pretty good that something might be mentioned, and at the very least there will definitely be some Elite related discussions. The event is run by Lave Radio, and the Frontier panel will be live streamed via the Lave Radio Twitch channel. For all the relevant information, do take a look at the links below. Now, I'm also going to go and take the slight risk here of making some speculation. Towards the beginning of this year, Frontier stated that they will be releasing a new small update every 3 to 4 months. The previous update arrived in April, which would suggest that the next update is due in either July or August. So if that's the case, it seems reasonable to consider that Frontier might mention something regarding this update during Lavecon. In either event, we'll be finding out soon. That then brings us to an end of this episode of 3305. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys and girls next time.